Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss what is the ultimate camp chair. So this is the helinox camp chair, the Savannah version, and the separate rocking legs that we bought with it. If you want to see the proper review on this, there's a link in the description to the full review. I won't go over it again, you can just go watch that video. But I will say it's become my mum and dad's main camp chair over all of these other ones. So I will say the helinox is a really well designed chair and it's really good, but the rocking legs come in at $99 and the chair actually comes in at just over $280. So it's a good chair, but you're going to be paying for it. So this is my mum's Kathmandu recliner chair. They're actually on special at the moment for $120, which is actually really good value for how comfy it is. It's a really comfy chair, has a massive recliner. Only downside of it is pretty heavy and obviously takes up a lot of space. As you can see, it is actually pretty heavy to lift up and it's a massive thing, but it comes out so easily. All you literally do is flip it up like that and you got yourself a camp. In all seriousness, it isn't actually that easy to set up. You push it out, you got to lock in the front to how far you want it. You got to pull it all the way out, then you can lock in the recliner to however far you want it. You'll usually start with it pretty far up. Then the last thing you got to do is pull out your table. Exactly like so. And then you got yourself a pretty comfy camp chair that can recline as far as you like it. So this is a very comfortable chair, although it is massive to have in your car or in your camp trailer and it is pretty heavy. It is a very comfy chair and it's super easy to set up. So if you've got the room, this is one of the chairs I'd definitely consider, especially if you like the recliner. So next we have my dad's old camp chair that he actually bought before he found the helinox camp chair, because he thought this was the best way of saving space. This is the Black Wolf camp chair, comes in around $130. It's a pretty light and easy to carry chair, but the only downside is it's super annoying to set up. So to set it up, obviously you take it straight out the bag, pull it out, fold each side up, like so. You fold the back up and you come in here, you pull it apart, and I will say it is actually very annoying to pull apart, and this chair has almost never been used and it's still that hard to pull apart, which is very annoying. So what you do from here is you flip it over, grab either end, and you got to push it down until it clicks like that, and then you fold it back up, fold that back side up, and you got yourself a nice comfy camp chair with its own table. Now I will say this chair is pretty comfy to sit on. It's not anything special, but it has a nice little pocket on the side, but all that comes with how hard it is to set up compared to the other. And trust me when I say this, pack down is even worse. So the next chair is the DUNE full drive chair. It comes in around the same price as the Kathmandu one. It does not have a recliner, but this is Dad's favorite camp chair. It's also an extra large, but I will say as well, he did go to the helinox chair because you cannot save as much space as that chair. It's actually incredible. So to set this one up, it's pretty similar to the Kathmandu. You pop it out like that, and it's literally done. And you can sit on it, and it is super comfy. This chair does not have the reclining feet, but you can pull it forwards and backwards for your comfort. It goes pretty far back, but it's also got a little cup holder here with some little string, which is pretty flimsy. I don't know how much I'd trust that, but this is Dad's favorite camp chair. He really likes. So here is my personal favorite. I've got the ARB touring chair in tan color. This one I bought at the full drive show for around 75 bucks. I don't think you can get a better deal, and it is super comfy, has its own little cup holder, and it it's pretty easy to store. As you can see, it's not a very big bag. To set this one up, all you do is undo it, take it out the bag. I will say this bag has been through a lot and it still stays clean on the inside, which is actually kind of amazing. So what you do is, it has two little clips on the back side. Once you undo them, the top slides open like that. Make sure both sides out, and you do up the two clips, 1 and 2, and you grab out in the bag. Has its own little table. It's got two little side clips on it that it just goes onto, and then you got yourself an extremely comfy camp chair. So as I said, this is my favourite camp chair. It's super sturdy. I've had this in extreme weathers. It's flown all the way across a whole campsite and it hasn't broken. It has been super good for me. Has so many pockets on the side, as you can see, Cozzy likes it too. And then, yeah, it's been really good for me. It's not heavy. You can save the space because it folds up and can slide into anything. And it's super cost effective. I think this is the best bang for your buck out of all of them. Alright, so that's all the camp chairs done and set up, apart from the helinox. That'll be in the other video linked in the description. So now what I'm going to do is rate them from best to worst. And in my opinion, I like the ARB the best, but honestly, the helinox has to go number 1 because of how practical it is and it's just as comfy as all of them. And then I'd definitely go the ARB. The price is just unbeatable for how it is, the structure of it and how well it's made. Then next I'd go the DUNE. It's pretty big, but it's the comfiest chair out of all of them by far. It's awesome. Then I'd go the Kathmandu because it's comfy, it's got a recliner, it's got a nice table for you. And last, I'd go this horrible design of a camp chair. It's sort of comfortable and yeah, it comes with a bag. The bag is super flimsy, like going like that, it makes it feel like it's gonna break. So it's not worth the money you're paying for it, especially when you can get those two for the exact same price. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more reviews, installations and trips we're going to do in the upcoming videos. And please like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.